In the summer of 2011, the four of us came from varying parts of the world to come to Taiwan's Tech Trek program. Along with several other interns, we were selected to intern at Radio Taiwan International. Although we had come from diverse backgrounds, including Texas, Austria, Argentina, and California, we each learned a variety of skills and abilities from our time at the radio station. The past couple of weeks has allowed us to see the inner workings of international broadcasting, and even to take part in it as well. So what is Radio Taiwan International? Radio Taiwan International, otherwise known as RTI, was originally known as the Central Broadcasting System. Started by the Kuomintang government in Nanjing, China in 1928, the station continued broadcasting throughout the Japanese invasion and World War II. After the relocation of the Kuomintang government after the communist takeover, the Central Broadcasting System moved with the government to the island of Taiwan. For the next 60 years, the radio station broadcasted to an international audience, until its recent name change to Radio Taiwan International. Since then, it has continued broadcasting in 13 different languages, all the while offering a wide variety of programs spanning from Chinese lessons to Taiwanese history. Our responsibilities here at the radio station vary according to our department. The interns from Taiwan Tech Trek were divided up amongst several different areas according to their interests and abilities. These include the Chinese department, the news department, and for us, the English, Spanish, and German departments, and also the business development section. For some of us in the foreign language departments, a large part of what we do involves translation work. News stories are sent at 2-hour intervals, starting at 2 p.m. from the news department. The language department then translates and posts the story online by 3. At 4 p.m., the stories are updated with new stories and also any changes to current stories. However, the top 3 stories are the priority. At 6 p.m., the final story is sent to the department, after which the actualities are recorded and the news broadcasted according to that language's regional time zone.
Hallo. Eine unserer Aufgaben ist es, unser eigenes Programm aufzunehmen und über Themen zu besprechen, denen wir interessiert sind. Und in den letzten 2 Monaten haben wir gelernt, wie das Programm DALET funktioniert und wie die Rekordzellen, die ganzen Sachen funktionieren und so.
Austin, on the other hand, has different tasks throughout the day, due to him being in the business development section. He handles many clerical duties, as well as bookkeeping and data entry. His work often deals with the funding of the activities of the radio station.
RTI has 2 sources of income. The first source is from the central government, which funds RTI on an annual basis. And the second comes from the business development department, which is in charge of all the activities and the projects that generate revenue for RTI. Such projects and activities include advertising for local events and also collecting rent from tenants for using our land and broadcasting capacities. The business development department is divided into 2 sections, a foreign affairs section and also a domestic affairs section. In short, the domestic affairs section handles all of the local government and business projects. The foreign affairs section maintains relations and collaborates with international broadcasting companies. My job here is primarily administrative in nature, and what I pretty much do here is just the everyday office work. Some things I do are filing, translating, editing letters, updating Excel spreadsheets, and creating reports.
In addition to these everyday tasks, there are often many special events that happen at the radio station. Here's an interview with a local band that was invited to come talk at the radio station. The woman interviewing was a fellow intern from Taiwan.
Excuse me, Mr. Pirate.
We also had the opportunity to be present for Radio Taiwan International's 83rd anniversary. which also marked the unveiling of the new English department's website.
What kind of treasure are you hoping to bury?
We have 3 kinds of treasure. 1 red, 1 white, and 1 blue.
Just like Taiwan's flag. Blue, white, and red. Okay. And where are you going to bury this treasure?
We'd be wanting to bury it on your English website.
Why on our English website?
Because your website has so many
The reception was
treasures.
attended by several ambassadors from around the world, including the ambassador from Swaziland and also the ambassador from Nauru. For our internship here at Radio Taiwan International, those of us in the language departments were required to produce one program of our own prior to the end of the program. In order to create these programs, we often had to go out to conduct interviews. For her program, Ania originally decided to do it on the vibrant nightlife that Taipei has to offer. She decided to go to a bar in Ximen to conduct her interviews.
Okay, hello everyone, we're at Ximanding Station and we're going to meet down lunch to have an interview with the owners of that bar. 我们现在是在西门町第6出口，然后就是 meet down lunch. And this is Harry, the owner of it.
Yeah, I'm the owner. My name is Harry, and very happy you guys come here to have a great interview and produce something.
好，大家欢迎 Harry and hope everyone comes to the bar.
Yeah, thank you everyone, and hope to see you guys again and again. If you're here, just call my name. I remember you all. Everyone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everyone.
I decided to do my program on Taipei's cat cafes. There were a lot of cats.
Oh, so we're at this cat garden place near Samsung, and as you can see, there are cats. There's also some very, very grumpy cats out there. So yeah, in a second I'll probably ask them if we can do an interview here. So
I interviewed Mr. Zhou, the manager of the restaurant, for my program, which featured as a segment on an English program called Feast Meets West.
Before the creation of the cafe, the owner was looking for a theme for the restaurant. Prior to the opening of the cat cafe, he owned 5 cats. He then decided to try letting these cats into the restaurant to create a theme. As it turns out, the customers responded well to the cats. They then slowly started adopting cats until now, and at this point, there are 13 cats here. Some problems that occurred when we first opened and we let small children in. They don't understand the cats and try to catch them. The cat's natural instinct is then to bite, if not scratch. So we then decided to only let children in middle school or above to come in. We didn't originally want to do such a thing, but it happened too often, so we stopped letting children in.
Of course, none of this would be possible without the support of the people that we worked with every day. While dealing with their daily workload, they also often had to spend time to teach us how to do various things at the radio station. Without them, our experience here would undoubtedly have been much less encouraging. We asked our managers what they thought about us.
Chen 呢，她是一个非常用功用心，而且非常的主动的一个小女生。她从来都不会说，没事做的时候就做的完全不问。她常常呢，当她做完事情的时候，她非常的主动，都会跟我们就是说，有没有什么东西要做的？所以她是一个非常上进、非常用心，然后非常用功的一个小女生，非常的棒。
那 Jenny 是在我们这里，
对啊，她真的很棒。
大概有1个月吗
？6个礼拜啊，然后我就觉得
她表现得很好。对
啊，
她有很多自己的想法，然后自己去采访，自己
就很高兴啊，因为他很多新的 idea 啊，然后就因为他本来没有学媒体啊，但是他真的是好像也是蛮开心啊，
对，他学得很快，觉得
真的从零到完全做一个 feature 是真的。
对，然后他最后完全独立做一个自己的一个报道，我记得是很长的报道，10分钟左右。最
后还有吃到臭豆腐，
跟你一起去，
对，很开心，
所以我们很难过，他现在就
对啊。
好，那下次有机会再回来。
I think Joey did a great job and he helped a lot. He recorded voiceovers for us and he also did a great show. I really enjoyed working with him. I think he's friendly, hardworking, and easygoing.
他对我们对国外这一块，其实我觉得有很大的帮助。那再来就是我觉得他的工作带给我蛮多轻松快乐的一面的。那还有就是他的 Excel 档做得非常的快，所以我确定他是做finance那一块。然后就是谢谢他这个1个半月来陪我们一起度过快乐的每一天，还有就是很有朝气、有活力的每一天。那大概就是这样子。当然也谢谢国科会每年的暑假这个安排，就是让我们办公室有不同的文化跟 culture 住进来，然后就是说有一些新的想法，除了是说年轻的想法，还有就是说一些不同文化的一些刺激跟想法，我觉得这是最主要的。那也希望 Austin 在这边有个快乐的暑假，谢谢。
Finally, we want to thank the Taiwan Tech Trek program for giving us the chance to come here and to experience Taiwan and Radio Taiwan International. Without this program, we wouldn't have had the chance to meet our teachers or gain such a valuable experience that would otherwise be very difficult to obtain. On behalf of all the interns here at Radio Taiwan International, thank you for letting us come here, and we hope to see you in the future.